What's good, what's good? Welcome to the channel. Cue the intro. CES, in case you didn't know, stands for Consumer Electronics Show. It's the biggest tech show in the world where geeks from all over come together and unveil the new technologies and shape the future. Chances are, whatever piece of tech that you see right now was first introduced at CES. From 3D printers, 4K TVs, augmented reality, and wearables, it all started with CES. So with CES right around the corner, January 6th, I thought I should make this video on what to expect from all the tech giants and all the other craziness that happens at CES. So here it is, starting off 4K. But let's face it, 4K was so last year and the year before that, and we get it, it's gorgeous. But this year at CES, 4K content should be becoming more mainstream and easier to produce because we see more and more 4K cameras coming down exponentially in price. Matter of fact, last year at CES, the best 4K camera was the Sony Handycam, and it was only going for $2,000. This year at CES, we can expect to see even more options at even better prices. And what's CES without those big, gorgeous, and affordable TVs? At this CES, Samsung and LG are rumored to be showing off their quantum dot-enabled 4K LCD TV. This new screen tech uses nanocrystals in front of an LCD backlit so that every pixel produces its own light and color. Very geeky stuff. Speaking about nanocrystals, 2015 is the year of bezel-less technology. Some very tiny thin things are going to be unveiled at CES 2015, and I'm talking about things like your laptop, the bezel on your phone, TV screen, and all those sorts of things. Companies like Sharp is already leading the way in the bezel-less game, and I can't wait to see what they come up with at this CES. Now, we haven't seen any new Ultrabooks yet. That's because Intel hasn't released any new CPUs yet. But at this CES, they are rumored to be releasing their 5th generation CPUs called the Broadwell, so that means very fast laptops and brand new Ultrabooks. Microsoft doesn't really make an appearance at CES, but 2015 is the year that's rumored for Windows 10 to be released, so we can expect for Windows 10 to make some sort of an appearance, being as a final build or on a dummy unit. CES is also where we see the smartphones go at it, because we could very well see the unveil of Samsung's new flagship phone, the Galaxy S6 at CES. Even though it's very unlikely and they could be waiting for Mobile World Congress, but HTC is also rumored to be announcing their new flagship, the M9. We'll just have to wait and see. What I really want to see from HTC at CES is their version of their smartwatch, because they did skip out on making a smartwatch this year, so seeing one from them at CES is very plausible. And on that note, wearable tech will also be very prominent at CES, ranging from smartwatches, wristbands, VR headsets, fitness band, and smart glass. Sony is in works of creating a module that clips on the regular glasses and making it work similar to Google Glass. I hope they have a prototype at CES because I'm very curious to see how that works. Also, augmented reality and virtual reality was going to be very big at CES 2015. Augmented reality is interacting with your environment with computer-generated graphics and sound, and virtual reality is interacting with computer-generated graphics and sound in your environment. This tech is still being polished by companies like Oculus and Sony with Project Morpheus and Apple with their whole smart home, but at CES 2015 we could very well see a product that's ready to ship. If you're a gamer, then CES 2015 will not disappoint. Last CES we saw Valve release 13 Steam machines and none of them made it into the living room. But this CES though, Steam machines are looking very promising and ready to take off with new features and a new design. Also in the gaming category, PlayStation Now. Sony is in talks right now with Samsung and LG of creating a smart TV with a custom OS that streams PlayStation games straight off the internet, straight to your TV, eliminating the need for a console. Man, if this thing shows up at CES, just shut up and take my money. All of it. Another thing that I'm really pumped on to seeing at CES is car tech. Man, car galore. I don't know. The more buttons and dials I see on a car dash just makes me go crazy. From self-driving to self-parking, 4G LTE, touchscreens, precision controls, car tech has came such a long way. You can expect to see BMW there, Tesla, Mercedes, Ferrari, Pagani. Man, so much tech goes into these cars these days. They are considered consumer electronics. But there's one OEM that I'm really looking forward to seeing what they got to produce this year, and that's that foreign German engineering boys at Audi, my favorite car manufacturer. In no way, shape, or form did this list cover everything that's going to be at CES 2015, and in no way, shape, or form that I can cover everything that's going to be at CES 2015. And even though that I'm not going, I'll still be covering as much as I can and things that just interested me in general. So I can't wait till January to get all that started. And also in January, there's going to be some few changes to this channel and the channel layout as I begin to take this a bit more seriously. So stay tuned for a quick update in the coming days. And also, if you haven't already, you should try hit that like button or the subscribe button or both. Anyways, thanks for watching, and leave in the comment section on things that you're interested in seeing at CES 2015 and also things that you would like to take all your money next year.